we'll bring in a guy that could have easily been the player of the game tonight, and it certainly wouldn't have been unjust if he had gotten it. That's for sure. You see on the replay, those watching the video, there's Payson Carden. He is the guy that ended up with it. He says 4 quarterback sacks today. We certainly accounted at least 2 for him. If he got the 4, what an amazing number, and it just reinforces how he ended up being the Sports Zone Radio player of the game. Meanwhile, the guy we're about to talk to rushed for 118 yards to lead the ground game for Snowflake and scored 2 touchdowns as well, and it's this guy here, Terren Green. Not to mention the great defense that you played as well today, Terren. Congratulations on the victory.
Thank you. It was a good victory.
Okay, so here comes River Valley into town. I know that there was some discussion amongst the team about the history between these two teams, right? River Valley, you played them 3 times in the past, not you personally, but Snowflake has. Snowflake's never had success against River Valley, not until tonight.
It was a big deal to a lot of us. Like, some of us have brothers that were on the runner-up team that lost to them in state. So it was a big deal. It meant a lot to us to beat them.
What was the level of competition on the field like? I felt like clearly, Snowflake with the win and the way you beat them, the talent edge belonged to the Lobos. But they also looked like, they had guys with talent. That sophomore running back that had the long touchdown run against you guys and nearly had 1 or 2 other that he almost broke. His name is Zach Hammett. He represented some pretty good talent on the other side of the ball, and yet you guys held them to just the 1 touchdown. Tough competition, but a good win for you guys. Yeah,
they had some good weapons. Like, they had some good players, and they played hard. Number 24. I don't know.
Zach Hammett, yeah.
He was a cool guy to play against, actually. He was really cool. He helped you up, and he didn't talk any crap, and he was a cool guy.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, because there was a play at the end of the game, and I can't remember what the play was. I don't know if he caught a little pass or if he ran the ball, and he got up, and he was clearly talking to the defense as he was kind of circling around back toward his huddle. And of course, I kind of chalked that up to he's probably talking a little trash out there. But you're saying no, he's a pretty good guy.
He never said anything to me.
How about Terren Green? Does he ever talk a little bit when he's out there on the field?
I never talk on the field.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure about that.
Okay. Very good. Very good. I don't want you to mention anybody by name. Okay, but has there been any team out there that maybe has talked a little more trash this year than others that you played? Don't mention anybody by name, but how about a team?
There have definitely been some teams that have talked more smack than others.
Okay. You don't want to go deeply into that. You got to keep playing these guys next year.
They don't usually I don't usually get involved in the smack talking. Okay. I just ignore it. The team gets involved.
It's all business though for you, right? Hey, you did a great job both sides of the football. I really love the way you were running the ball today, Terren. For whatever reason, it wasn't Briggs' day, and maybe the issue was that River Valley spent a lot of time in film and in preparation saying that number 28 guy is the guy we gotta put all our eggs in the basket of shutting him down. And so when you'd shift him around and do some other things, it just seemed to give you more opportunity, and you took full advantage of it today.
Yeah, Briggs is a great player. They probably did prepare for Brig, but it just worked out well. And Brig had some great blocks for me too, out on the edge on those sweeps. But it was a good game.
Congratulations on the win. Are you happy to be facing Blue Ridge again? You get them in the next round of the playoffs.
I'm excited. No one wants to play a quarterback like P.J. London again, but I think we'll do fine against him. I think we'll be prepared, and that it'll go the same way that the first time we played him this season went.
All right, good luck to you. Congratulations. Stay healthy. Have a great week of practice.
Thank you.
All right. Terren Green joining us in our post-game wrap-up here. Thank you, Terren.